Hi, today's question is, any more information about cancers? Cancers have become so common these days that we all really need to be vigilant, because once it's too late, everyone gets scared. And even though our body is designed to heal, and even though we have patients who have reversed cancer or their lumps have regressed, and many people all over the world have seen these changes, people get scared when they have cancer. And they're really in a dilemma about whether they should go in for the regular treatment or do something natural like what SHARAN recommends. So let's say a few words about cancer. Whether we have cancers or not, every single person has cancer cells in their body. But our normal cells manage to control these cancer cells. Now, when does cancer grow? Cancer grows in certain situations where normal cells are unable to grow. Number one, when we have an acidic environment. Cancer cells survive much better in acidic environments than normal cells do. And so we should keep our body as alkaline as possible by eating highly alkaline foods like fruits and vegetables. More fruits, more vegetables really protects against cancer, and more raw too, and all the colors of the rainbow, because phytonutrients are helpful. Nutrients are the spare parts for healing. And so if we have high quality nutrients every day, we can protect ourselves against cancer. I just want to say what are the most acidic foods. And the acidic foods are tea, coffee, colas, sugar, salt, vinegar, and even high protein animal foods. Or actually all high protein foods, but specifically animal products, because they don't even have fiber, and so you can eat more of them. So, proteins break down into amino acids and they're acidic in our body. And so we want to minimize or avoid all the acidic foods and stock up on alkaline foods to prevent cancers. Number two, cancer cells grow in places where the oxygenation is low. That means our body is supplying blood full of oxygen all the time. But when the arteries get narrower and narrower due to fatty deposits, then we get less blood circulation, and that's an ideal condition for cancer cells to grow. And so what we can do is make sure that our arteries are wide open by avoiding eating fatty foods. That's why SHARAN always recommends no oil, no ghee, butter, or any free fats. The only fats we recommend are fats along with fiber, because fiber protects and cleans the arteries, or actually the fiber holds on to the fat and avoids it from going straight into the arteries and keeping the blood thin. So if you want to avoid cancer, avoid acidic foods, make sure you avoid free fats. And number three, our body produces autophagy. That means our body eats up, or our good cells eat up the bad cells in certain situations, especially in starvation. So if we're suspecting cancer or even otherwise, we should never overeat. We should always eat according to hunger, and sometimes fasting is even beneficial. When is fasting really beneficial? When our body tells us to fast. Our body always tells us what to do to heal itself. So if your body says, I don't feel like eating, please don't look at the wonderful food in front of you and take a bite. Make sure that you always listen to your body. And that way you can really protect against cancer.